Alright, hey, what's up guys? It's Trevor the Destroyer again, and today I want to talk about Medal of Honor 2010 and Medal of Honor Warfighter, and what I would like to see in Medal of Honor Warfighter that Medal of Honor 2010 has. And I'm going to be going through those things in this video. One thing I would definitely love to see in Medal of Honor Warfighter is score chains. And if you've played Medal of Honor 2010, you will know what a score chain is in this game. You know, defensive score chains and offensive score chains. Um, I heard if you've ever gotten a cruise missile, that's the final score chain in this game. If you've ever gotten a cruise missile and you got that, you would see how epic it is when it hits the ground and explodes. And recently I heard that they're not having the cruise missile in Medal of Honor Warfighter, which is a huge downfall for me because I mean, whenever I got the cruise missile, I felt a sense of power. Like it was just so cool looking and everything. I mean, if you Modern Warfare 2, it had the nuke, but it never showed the nuke. You know, it just showed the screen lighting up and everything slow motion. This shows the freaking cruise missile. It's like a miniature nuke, and I would probably call it a WMD, but it's a pretty cool looking thing, and I heard that they don't have that in Medal of Honor Warfighter. You know, it's like a 50-50 chance right now, but they're not really talking about it. And you know, when people don't talk about things, then that pretty much means that it's not going to be coming out for that game. And when I heard that, you know, it was a big downfall. But I mean, I just if it's not in the game, you know, I can definitely deal without it. But you know, it's just gonna be a downfall for me. Another thing I would like to see is the fast gameplay that this game delivers. You know, this game has the Call of Duty feeling to it and the Battlefield feeling to it, but more so the Call of Duty feeling because, you know, it's that fast gameplay, and you know, with the score chains, you know how this has score chains, and then Call of Duty has kill streaks. You know, they're basically the same thing. You get kills, and then those kills stack up, and then you unlock certain features and stuff like that, score chains and kill streaks. Well, yeah, like I said, this is more comparable to Call of Duty. But to Battlefield related, you know, there's I wouldn't say a destructible environment, you know, not like in Call of Duty where you could destroy a window, you know. There's crates in this game that could be destroyed, you know, but building parts, they can't be destroyed, but you know, if you launch the AT-4 or rocket launcher at it, you can see the debris come out from it. But it's not like, you know, it's not like when debris comes out, it's going to be gone. No, the wall will still be there and stuff. But you know, another thing I would like to see in this game for Medal of Honor and Warfighter to have is not only the fast gameplay, but you know, more like this game has more of a Call of Duty feeling, yeah. But I would like to see Warfighter have more of the Battlefield feeling to it. You know, if not even its own kind of feeling. You know, with Medal of Honor, it came out before Call of Duty. Yeah, it came out way before Call of Duty, and you know, just have its own gist of its own gameplay. You know, don't copy off of Call of Duty or Battlefield. You know, even though DICE is kind of working on it too. You know, they're going to take some specs from that game and put it in Warfighter, but you know, I just hope that it has its own feeling of the game. You know, not like Battlefield and Call of Duty both like that again. Again, you know, with Call of Duty, its fast gameplay, I would love to see Medal of Honor Warfare have that fast gameplay, but the Battlefield gameplay also, with its destructible environments and stuff like that. You know, again, you know, with the cruise missile, imagine the cruise missile with a Frostbite 2 engine. I mean, that would look so freaking epic and unreal, it's not even funny. And, you know, that goes with all the other score chains in this game. You know, the airstrike. If you've ever witnessed the airstrike, that looks pretty decent too, and it's just, I mean, you can just imagine Frostbite 2 engine with that, and it would just be unbelievable. But you know, I'm pretty clueless right now about Warfighter, if it's gonna have any score changes or not, or if it does, I'm gonna be really happy if it does. If it doesn't, then you know, at least they picked up their own gameplay style, you know. But like I said, I just hope there's a lot of features, you know, Medal of Honor Warfighter picks up from Medal of Honor 2010. And if it doesn't, then oh well, you know, I'm still going to get the game because, you know what, it's still Medal of Honor. And I'm still going to continue my clan on there because it's still Medal of Honor. And Medal of Honor and Battlefield, they're my two most favorite games, okay? They may be just shooters, but they're my two favorite games in the whole freaking world. As of now, you know, when Medal of Honor Warfighter comes out, I can definitely see myself off of Battlefield 3 for a while, you know. But that's not to say that I'm not going to be playing Battlefield 3 anymore, because of course I am. You know, with Armored Kill coming out, and Endgame coming out, and Aftermath coming out, those new DLCs, I'm definitely still going to be playing Battlefield. You know, I'm not a gamer who gets off of a game. You know, I play this game for like a few months. No, that's not me. You know, I usually play games for like 3 years and stuff like that. But you know, I just hope there's a lot of things that Warfighter picks up from Medal of Honor 2010. And another thing I would love to see from Medal of Honor Warfighter is defensive score change. You know, this game has offensive and defensive score change, but if it does have score change, you know, not only it should have defensive score or offensive score change, but it should have defensive score change also. You know, if you've seen the Medal of Honor Warfighter multiplayer trailer, you saw the guy, he threw a UAV or some type of plane into the air, and you saw it circling, and you know, you can definitely tell that that was the UAV. You know, it's pretty skeptical right now. It's like, is that a score chain, or is that like you know how in Battlefield support kids have claymores and stuff like that? You know, it's like that. It's like, is there going to be engineers and stuff like that, like in Battlefield and Warfighter? You know, it's all pretty clueless right now. There's not a lot of information on Warfighter. There's only been a gameplay demo and a tiny bit of a trailer for the multiplayer. It's not enough. You saw this little drone shooting people down, and that's a new feature in Medal of Honor Warfare. That's a new feature, because this game never had that. And you know, with those drones shooting people, you know, people are going to have a lot of fun, but there's also going to be those people who, you know, let's hope there's not going to be any hackers in that game. You know, let's hope to God, because if there are hackers in that game, they're going to find out how to make that drone indestructible. And if there are score chains in that game, then they're just going to keep getting kills with those drones and keep getting those score chains. But like I said, it's pretty skeptical right now if there's going to be any score chains in Warfighter. I really hope there is. Really, really do. Another thing I want to see is, you know, I don't want to see those fast kills, okay? If you've ever played this game, you know how fast it is to kill. I'm using the M4A1 right now, and it is fast as hell to get a kill. It only takes like, you know, I think I have open tip, yeah I do. And it only takes like 3 shots to kill somebody. Even if you're hip firing him, it only takes 3 shots to kill somebody. And that's ridiculous, you know, it doesn't take 3 shots to kill somebody, so I hope they change that. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. Please like and favorite and comment in the section below, and I will talk to you in the next video. See ya.